just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Fucking bullshit.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy Rep Da Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is part two of RAYE's This Music May Contain Hope. So this is the winter season part of her album. So we're gonna be reacting to Winter Woman, Click Clack Symphony, I Know You're Hurting, and Lifeboat. I'm intrigued because I haven't listened to I Know You're Hurting, the studio version. So I'm actually intrigued to hear this. I've only heard the live version. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun.
Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a grave mistake. Watching them from far away. He wrapped his arms, I died to live inside her on a perfect little tiny way.
He wrapped his arms, I'll die to live around her perfect little tiny waist. What a fucking lyric. Wow, back.
Standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a grave mistake.
I love her layers. The take. And this is what I said. She's learned a lot from her pop sound. Would you agree? That like reggae pop sound. She's learned how to make music the right way. Not the right way, but she understands how to make songs trendy as well. Because she's worked for that side of having music on radio. And not only that, she's written a lot of great songs. Let's be honest, RAYE has a lot of great music that she's written for. You see her experience from songwriting as well, which is amazing.
From far away. He wrapped his arms, I died to live inside her on a perfect little tiny way. The sucker punch to my chest. I'll see myself out, I'm going home to cry in private by Uber exam. Call me, you can send a text.
What a light to call me, you can send a text.
I'm pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Crying in a stranger's car. Have fun with Alice at the bar. Maybe I'll become the queen of hearts.
I knew where she was going. Straight away when I read the Alice part, I was like, okay, nice. I like that.
Girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake.
I love how she hit that. I'll become the winter woman. It's so cold.
Girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. Until then, no man, life goes on. Life goes on. She gets days to come. Until then, no man, life goes on. Life goes on. She gets her money, then a taxi home. She hunts alone, hurts alone in her castle on the hill where no one comes and no one goes. Yeah, and her heart is blue, dress is red, your text is green and left on red. You're just
What a line. Your text is green and left unwritten. I love that, the way she goes through colors. She's very clever, man. She's such a clever writer.
like roses, finest are blue. Regret is a bitch. I have a feeling you'll be needing her soon. Hers alone in her castle.
Regret is a bitch. Did she just say I have a feeling you'll be beat? Oh my fucking god. What a bar! Oh my god, I love this woman. Wow, that is a bar!
On the hill where no one comes and no one goes, yeah, and her heart is blue, dress is red, your text is green and left on red. Yeah, just like roses, finest are blue. Regret is a bitch. I have a feeling you'll be eating her soon. Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story
I love how that part, the picture me, I'm a silhouette. It has that part where the song stops. You know that it's that very musical moment again. Going down that musical route where it's the perfect part where it's a stop. And it's like, okay, let her sing, which is mad. I love when they do that.
And left on red, yeah, just like roses. Spiders are blue. Red is a bitch. I have a feeling you'll be needing her. So picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. I know I won't be sad forever. Tonight I kiss the bottle on the lips. It's desperate times require desperate pleasure. I don't need.
Badger. I love the way this woman makes music. Tonight I kiss the bottle on the lips, since desperate times require desperate pleasure. Oh my god. What a bar! Dude, she's such a clever writer. What's so good about her? She can use cliches and turn it in the way that it should be turned. Would you agree? She's very clever. She's very clever with that type of writing. She reminds me of, ironically, like rappers, like a rapper's rapper. Like she's really good. And this is what happens when you have good lyrics. When you're a good lyricist or a good songwriter, is you can be very clever. And as well, the best thing about RAYE is her diversity in vocals. She has such diversity in her vocals, you know what I mean, that she makes it work. It's one of the best things about her. It's one of, like, seriously, she's a master of the art. You can see that she's worked very hard on this album. You know what, that's another thing. We're only 5 songs in and you can see how much effort she's put into this album. And we're only a minute in to this song.
Need another friend. Pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a large bottle of gin. Crying in a stranger's car. Have fun with Alice at the
Wow.
bar. Baby, I'll become.
It went, she flipped it again. She flipped it. Now she's singing it softer. She's fucking clever, man. I'm amazed. I knew she was a good songwriter, but Jesus, man, the way she's flipping stuff is amazing.
I'm the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I wear floor like fake fur coats in the middle of July. Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. Now watch her walk in slow motion, watch her walking away. Her hair will dance in the wind. She'll be the girl you wish you had. Give me a night to cry my heart out and a day to rebrand. As I remind myself I am.
Give me a night to cry my... Give me a night to cry my heart out and a day to rebrand. As I remind myself I am the girl I think I am.
The girl I think that I am. She keep it pushing, sadness, depression. She hides her scars under suppressors. In crimson dresses, no more paragraph concussion.
What a fucking bar. That's a great line too. She hides her scars under silk presses and crimson dresses. It's her vocabulary as well that is on. I love, she could use different words. You know what I mean? She could do that and she doesn't. She goes, nah, I want to make people think.
Depression. She hides her scars under suppressors. In crimson dresses, no more paragraph concussions. She learned her lessons.
No more, like that. No more paragraph confessions. She learned to, dude, she's a great writer. She thinks outside the box. She isn't just, I love this. You can tell this is written by her. That's another thing. You can tell her music is written by her. By the words that she's using. You know what I mean? It's very obvious. Because I think when I listen to a lot of pop, a lot of people dumb their music down because of the writing. And this doesn't sound like that. this sounds very scripted. It's very specific. It's very detailed in the words that she uses. There's times where she does like cliches, like the roses are red, violets are blue, that type of stuff. But then there's times where she flips it and goes, okay, I know how to use this to my advantage. And just that, an Arctic breeze blows from the...
Breeze blows from the west. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget.
She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't regret. Oh my god, what a bar! Wow! That's a killer bar! Wow! Oh my god! That's a hell of a bar! Is this once again going at the industry? This sounds like, that's the thing about her writing that I like. You don't know who she's talking about. You know what I mean? Because she's so specific in the way that she writes, it could be a double entendre. But that would make sense, right? She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget. No, that even this part, no more paragraph confession, she learned a lesson. That's a great line, by the way. An Arctic breeze blows from the west. Not a cold breeze, no, an Arctic breeze. You know what I mean? Like, it's very specific. It's not like, oh, it's just a cold breeze. No, an Arctic breeze, meaning that you can feel the breeze in your bones. Like, when it's an Arctic breeze, it's cold. It's not just cold. It's like, you know what I mean by that, Nadja? You should fucking know out of all people where you live. Like, it's fucking freezing. It's that cold that if you fall over, you'd break your bones. That's that type of, you know what I mean, right? It's that type of cold. I love that. That's great. I love her imagery in her words. You can, honestly, I'm shocked she didn't do visualizers. I'm at the point where I'm so surprised she did not do visualizers for this album. I know it's a long album. I reckon it would have been worth it, though. I honestly believe it would have been worth it for her to do visualizers for this album. Because I agree with what you wrote, though. This is what British songwriters are able to do as opposed to their American counterparts. Connect to the literal tradition. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that as well. I 100% agree with you. It depends. Like, it's all about, as well, you know your history. You know your history, right? Like, for example, like a Lauryn Hill, or like what we're talking about today about Jay-Z. Like, that's the thing. That's a lyricist. When you're an actual lyricist, you can paint things perfectly. It's a fine art when they do their work. You got to know your history. You got to know where you came from. You got to know what the sound of the music, like you said, comes from. Songwriting in general, not just songwriting as in just making music. You know? Let's be honest, making poems is literally the same thing as songwriting, you know? It's the same thing as songwriting. It's just to a certain extent. Knowing that when you have a cold breeze, you can go a step further and make it an Arctic breeze suddenly feels even colder. Exactly. And have you noticed the tone that she uses specific words? That's the one thing that I've liked about this too. She's very specific in the tone that she's singing the song in. And it's nice.
Love goes on.
Nice. This is beautiful. Hold on, I want to hear this again.
Graph compressions, she learned her lessons. An Arctic breeze blows from the west. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget. Until then, goes on.
Oh. Woo! Oh my god.
Life goes on. There'll be no more paragraph confessions. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget.
To me, I am a silhouette.
I love what she's doing. Oh my god, I love this woman. Wow, the way she's fucking flipping her lyrics. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I love this.
There'll be no more paragraph confessions. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget.
To me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made
Tay. Oh, fuck
a
off.
grave mistake. Watching them from far away. He wraps his arms like I to live inside around her perfect little tiny waist. The sugar bondage to my chest. Tonight I kiss the bottle on the lips and desperate times require desperate pleasures.
I don't need another friend. Pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Crying in a stranger's car. Or fun with Alice at the bar. As I become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. Until then, I know that life goes on. Life goes on. She gets her money, then her life goes on.
Oh, and oh, and oh, and oh.
She gets her money, then her life
Go. Oh, the way she goes to go, up, down. Oh, fuck off.
Goes on. She gets her money, then a taxi home.
What'd you say? If the lyrics were average, the music itself would make it a great album, and vice versa. If music was weaker, these lyrics would make it into one of the one of the year's best albums still, and they're both great. Yeah. What it is with her, it's like you said, the music, her lyrics, but as well, this is one thing that I've always said this when it comes to artists. She doesn't care that she knows how to do multiple genres. She uses that to her advantage. Instead of playing the victim. She used like 4 genres in this song. Would you not agree? She rapped, she sang, she did normal singing, she did not opera, but you know what I mean, like practically fucking opera to that point. And the classical sample, her musicality is her greatest gift. It's ironically, I can't believe what I'm about to say. I wouldn't say she's Kanye if Kanye knew how to sing. Like, honestly. Because the musicality, this is very similar to what Kanye does. Would you not agree? It's very similar. And that's the thing. But this is, from what we understand, it's just her. which is even more impressive because Kanye, let's be honest, Kanye uses a lot of producers. This is even more impressive because this is just her on, you know? Of course, there's a lot of composers, you know what I mean? But, okay, there we go. There's more producers. I was going to say, this had to have a lot of producing. Even if it's mixing and mastering, y'all don't understand. That's still a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that still helps. You need more, for a song as complicated as this, it's not just her and a producer. Like, if I saw that this song had more than 3 songwriters, I would not be surprised. You agree? I would not be surprised because this song's out there. This, to me, is what a song should sound like if it has a shit ton of lyricists. This is what a song should sound like if it has that many lyric writers. Because it's a lot. It's a 4-minute song. And it's like, by the way, that's 3 in a row. These 3 songs are literally like my 3 favorite songs in this album already. These 3. Beware the South London, the What's Up Shakespeare, and Winter. By the way, I like how it continues on from the What's Up Shakespeare. It still has the same sound. It carried on perfectly. I'm intrigued to hear this now. She's incredible. She's out there. Oof.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing. By that I mean I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. What we are going on tonight? Send a call out, calling on my bed. Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing. By that I mean I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. What we are going on tonight? Send a call out, calling on my baddest women. It's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. Who let the girls out? I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hanging, but her back is still arching.
That is a bar. Who let the girls out? I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Oh! Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arched. Jesus. Wow.
And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. And I never could have guessed I started my morning in tears. Got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. I should try my luck in her.
Got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. Fuck me.
Hollywood and find some auditions because the way I fake this money. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. And I never could have guessed I started my morning in tears. Got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. I should try my luck in Hollywood and find some auditions because the way I fake this smile could pay the mortgage and the rent.
The way I fake this smile could pay the mortgage and the rent. Wow.
Climb into my lonely throne before.
She got very... I can see how she was involved with Jade's album. Do you get why? Because this is very similar to what Jade's album sounds like. And Jade's album was the year before. Not similar. The writing wise. You know what I mean? It's that strong woman... You know what I mean? That strong women writing. And only certain Like you can see why she writes for Beyonce, for example, or has written with Beyonce. Ray's such a good, strong woman writer. Do you get what I mean by that? Like, do you know what? Actually, I wanted to hold on, be right back. But okay, interesting. That's very interesting, though. Do you reckon that's very a high of a chance that maybe some of the songs that Ray wrote, the ones that have Jade, could have been pitched for this album? Because the sound wise, it makes sense. Music wise, it makes a lot of sense. I need to listen to Ray's interviews. If y'all can send me any interviews that Ray has done in the last couple of months, if she's done anything, send them to me. Where she talks about the album, because I'm curious. I'm curious to see if she talks about Jade, because you can hear sonically, musicality wise, there's similarities between their albums. And obviously the similarity is that Ray wrote songs for both albums. But even the musicality wise, instrument wise, works that way, which is really cool.
On my TV, I feel alone, I feel like no one really needs me. So thank you, Carly, for having a sixth sense and for calling to remind me we don't settle for depression on a Friday night.
Wow.
I need a pep talk, I need a hug, I need a dance floor. I've got one little life, I need to get out the house more and really start living it. Heavy as the burdens that are weighing on me.
What a fucking line.
I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls instead as always. Make a dress, make a time and a dress for me. All going out. Send a call out, send a call out. Calling all my baddest women, it's about to go down. Click, 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 clack. Symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack. Symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching.
You can see this sound would have helped her for doing writing with 070 Shake. Doesn't this sound like something 070 Shake would have done like a couple years ago? It has that same sound. It's just there's with her there's less autotune. It's more vocally layered and stuff like that. And that's the thing. She's written for 070 Shake. This is what I've been saying about the best thing about Ray is Ray's worked with so many artists. You know what I mean? She's written for so many people that she can use that as an advantage, songwriting wise, musically, to make an album sound 10 out of 10.
Jimmy Choo, it's time to open up the closet. It's a sad sight to see me never blown it, gather cobwebs. Why I'm like an alien in every dress I try. Sorry, let me turn my music louder and pretend it's fine. Everything that's hurt me, left to give up on me. Am I just a product of everything that was done to me? Run to me, come to me, someone bring.
Am I just a product of everything that was done? Run to me, come to me, someone bring the sun to me. Oof.
Listen to me, I can see the glimmer of the girl who wants to believe.
Wow.
She needs a pep talk, she needs a hug, she needs a dance floor. She's got one little life, she needs to get out the house more and try and start living it. Heavy as the burdens that are weighing on me. I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls instead as always. Make a dress, make a time and a dress for me. Send a call out, send a call out. Calling all my baddest women, it's about to go down. Click, 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 clack. Symphony, I need that. Click, click,
I was waiting for
clack.
this.
Symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright.
Though this season of her life had been cold, lonely, and tough, though she slipped back into a darkness she had hoped by now to have overcome, she had learned a beautiful lesson as she kissed her girls goodbye and thanked them for getting her out the house. That maybe everything was going to be
alright. And even if only for a moment, everything is going to be alright.
Wow.
It's going to be alright. Going to be. Sending all out, send the call out. Calling on my baddest women, it's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. Like a girl, I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that she's going to be alright.
She put her headphones in, and there she danced under the weight of her clouds. But for the first time in a long time, she believed that one day she would again feel the sun. She must be patient. She must have faith in the seeds that are planted beneath the snow. She must hold on, and she must let go. She'll be alright. No riding shining armored knight. She will save herself this time.
Nice.
And in fact, tonight, she did confirm. The cold never lasts, my darling. It just teaches the heart how to burn.
Fuck me, man. Wow. What a... And I know the next song. And we know the next song. We've listened to the next song. Oh my god. The fact that this ties on into that song. This chick, man. I could listen to this woman forever. She understands how to make music in a way that I feel like people have forgotten. What a fucking album. What is this? How is this like seriously, how is this possible? I can't wait to hear half of half of these songs live. I want to hear the live versions of these songs.
I can see you standing on the edge. Your legs step on the ledge of life's afflictions. I know you're a master of disguise. You are. Underneath that soft and gentle smile you put on this morning, you give when you have little left to give. You ballroom dance with hollow, how are you?
It's interesting how the sound changes with this song.
Your body aches from marching up your mountains.
The sound changes so drastically. Like the last song, I love how it include the hope feeling that it portrays in this, like in the name of the album, right? That ending has that portraying of hope. And what that does is it feels like an end of a chapter. And this is like a different side, but it still continues with the tension and the pain.
But you always keep pushing on. You always keep pushing on. You always keep pushing on. I know life can be a bitch, some call her Monday. And I'm thinking of you, dear, I hope you're okay. Yeah. Maybe there somewhere, and you hide it so well. You do, I must say, but I know you're hurting. And deep down there's something's burning. You need to more arms around these burdens. I sit up
Wow,
proud
the
of you.
layers.
It's working, please, my dear. Don't stop believing in miracles.
Wow.
You always find some kind words for a stranger. I wish that you could find some for yourself.
That's such a great lyric. Because
You
I don't get
claw
people like
yourself-
that. I've met people like that they're so positive to others, but when it comes to themselves, they're so negative. And I've never understood that. I find that amazing, but so sad. That's humanly possible. You know? Fascinating.
apart in private moments, and over bruises you put plasters on. Well,
You see how she went back with the lyrics? And over bruises you put plasters on, but on one of the song two songs ago, she said she put on silhouettes. And right? See, this is my point about her songwriting. She's very clever on how she can convert it. She's still talking about the same stuff. But she's such a good songwriter. You know what I mean? She's such a good songwriter that she has multiple explanations of how to change those lyrics. It's good.
life is dealt another losing hand. You bite your tongue and tense your thighs to stand. You know that you can't be so strong alone all the time, so please stop trying to be so strong all alone, all alone.
Nice. That's even calling
You
back
don't
to the
have
last.
to do this all alone.
That's even calling back to the last song, where she said she'd rather stay at home and scroll. Right? She'd rather stay alone at home and scroll, and instead of going out. And this helps that. Please stop trying to be so strong all alone. You don't have to be. It's nice. It's very clever.
Even though I know you're hurting, I know
Wow.
that deep down there's something's burning. I know.
Oh, the layers.
If you
man.
need two more arms to hold these burdens,
Wow. I just noticed that she used that again. The hold the burdens. And in the last song, she talks about her burdens. Remember? In the last song, she says that she has, but she skips it. So what she did was she pitched it there, knowing that this song was coming out up. You know what I mean? This is what true songwriters do. It's kind of like what movie directors do, film directors do, where they put something that's like, okay, this is a sneak peek into the next episode. You know what I mean by that, right? Or into like the next movies. While this is what she did with her songs. She puts lyrics that's like, okay, remember, I might come back to this in the next couple songs or later in the album. I might address these things. Foreshadowing, exactly. It's good. Very clever. the right way of songwriting.
I said a prayer for you, I hope it's working. Please, my dear, don't stop believing in miracles. I know it's hurting. It's just 6:30. I know it's hurting. Pray Lord has mercy. I know He's working.
Fucking hell, the layers in all of this album. There's so much layers in this album. It is ridiculous to hear music like this. I love that hope sound that this brings. The brightness.
The devils that's lurking, and close your eyes and let this music get to work. If you're listening to this, I need you to hear me now.
This part.
Don't you give up on your life. Stay with me now.
She really understands the message of her greats. And what I mean by that is that sounds like something Michael and Quincy would have done. For example, the greatest example is Will You Be There? Ironically, and that's without Quincy. That song. Isn't it? Yeah, that's without Quincy, because that was after Bad. Whoever the hell worked with Michael on that song, on Will You Be, you know what I mean? You remember the part where it's like, the homie, where it stops and it goes back to that, and it's like, hold me. Like he starts doing like a call and response with the choir. And that's what I'm saying. Like this is why I like RAYE. This is one of the main reasons I like RAYE. RAYE, you can hear her inspiration from the artists that came before her. Michael, Amy, Donna Summer, like all of them, Dionne Warwick, all of them, Quincy, Stevie, Smokey, all of those artists. It doesn't just need to be blues. It could be every genre. Queen, the Beat, you know what I mean? You can see it. You can really see that she gets inspired by those people. Interesting. But she's a master of her art. And you can hear it. Because this is very clever. This part. Calm before the storm. Slow it back down.
If you're listening to this, I need you to hear me now.
This sounds like something Aretha and that would do. Like, this sounds like that type of music. Aretha, Roberta Flack, that type of fucking music. Where there's always a message in the music that they're singing. RAYE, shit, that's another person I completely forgot about. Ray Charles is another person. It's Otis Redding, James Brown. Actually, yeah, very similar to James Brown. Actually, that actually would make a lot of sense. Very similar to, especially since she likes performing his music. That makes a lot of sense.
You give up on your life. Stay with me
gives me that Star Wars feeling again. It's so cool. It's that hope. It's that hope that
It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay.
what the fuck, man? This chick is not. It is not fair to have an artist like her. I can't believe how slept on this album is. This album should be talked about. I know it was talked about, but this should be talked about way more. Yeah, that's fine. The review scores are fine. I'm talking about with people. This should be talked about more. Like this album should still be talked about now. Like this whole album is incredible. It scares me that this album yeah, exactly. Like this should definitely be an album of the year. This, without a doubt, should be one of the albums of the year. It should definitely be in that discussion. This should be talked about the way that K-pop Demon Hunters was talked about by this time at that year, last year. In my personal opinion. Seriously, if you want me to be honest, that's how high I rate this. Damn.
Don't work too hard.
Last song, let's go.
Have a rest.
And never give up.
Never give up.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah. Don't know how I'll get there. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Say it. Say, I'm not giving up yet.
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 He sees you.
I'm not giving up yet. Keep it to money go. I'm not giving up
Don't know
yet.
how I'll get
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
Giving
Wow.
up. Yeah, I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up
Don't know
yet.
how or when.
I'm not giving
I'm
up
not
yet.
giving up. No, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. And then cry myself an ocean, trying not to drown in it.
The way that she's used this lyric multiple times about crying, and she's always found a new way to flip it is really cool. Right? Cry with the you wouldn't have known that I've been crying because of because of the mascara that she was using. She's used that line like countless times in this album, but it's never sound old. Would you agree? It's never sound too repetitive, which is very clever.
Trying not to drown in it, trying not to drown in it. Lord, to me a lifeboat, something I could cling to, something I could cling to, something I can hold. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I know I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
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 Giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
I like
not giving up yet.
I am not giving up
it needed another switch change, and this is perfect.
yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Nice.
Many people have pains in their lives. They've been so disappointed, so broken, almost lost the desire to even live. Been rejected many times, I've been disappointed many times, I've been failed many times. Whether you're going through darkness, there's a future, there's a way forward, there's hope.
How I do this.
Make it.
I'm not giving up.
We will make it.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
This is
I'm not giving
interesting.
up. Don't know how I'll get there. I'm not
Not
giving
giving
up.
up yet.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
Cried yourself a nose, trying not to drown in it, not to drown in it. You might not believe, you might not believe it, but I need you to speak it.
Never give up.
Say it like in the air.
Say again.
I said I'm not giving up yet.
Wow.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
This is fucking
I'm not
crazy.
giving up yet.
He sees
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
this life ain't
I'm not
easy,
giving up
no,
yet. I'm not giving up yet.
but I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
I love how she's mixed her vocals with this, with the people talking. It needed a song like this. This album needed a song like this because of how intense, you know what I mean? Because of how intense this whole 7 songs are, especially after I Know You're Hurting, especially after these two specifically, you needed a switch up in genre wise. I like it. A very interesting, different way to switch it up. I like it. I can see people not liking this song though, personally. I like it. Normally, I don't like music like this because to me it lacks emotion, but this song actually has that. And I assume she's using like loved ones in like the vocals thing, the people talking. So that makes it even better.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. And I'm not giving up yet. Neither are you.
And heaven above, I need you to send me a lifeboat.
I like it. I like it. Very different. I don't mind hearing RAYE in this type of song. Yeah, that's the other thing. It makes sense being here, and it still contains hope. Like it's like the album's called. I actually like this for the ending of the part that how we're doing. I understand. See, this is the thing. Everything is planned. This doesn't sound like a playlist. This sounds like an album. You know, it is a full album. It isn't just like, oh, we're going to be making an album where it's just a mix mash of everything, you know? It's actually really well thought out. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how winter goes into spring. Right? I'm very intrigued to see how the next part is spring. And what type of sound are we going to be getting for that spring sound? And then I like that the ending is summer. Because especially with the names that we see on that album, it makes me interesting. Seeing that Al Green is featured on a song that represents spring puts the biggest smile on my face. Because I'm very intrigued to hear it. But yeah, that's all we're gonna say. I'm gonna obviously continue this. I'm gonna check the next part out later. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to hear the rest of this album. So yeah, if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.